Here it is, the Odepro HEX62. I wanted to show you all this thing mounted to my bike. I got it kind of moved up so y'all can see the marking and model and everything. I've actually been rolling with it a little bit further back like that. It has a tail cap right there where you're going to press to turn it on, and then you come over here and you have mode selector, and it's pretty simple. Has a low, medium, and high, and then has an SOS feature as well. Kind of was hoping that it would have like the bike flash, where it's a steady light and kind of flickers every now and then. That really catches some people's attention, and I've seen people use that in the daytime, and it even gets people's attention in the daytime. With the SOS, not really sure that you would ever need that. You're definitely not going to be riding your bike along and having an SOS flashing out, I wouldn't think. But there it is in the daytime. It obviously comes with this nice little bike mount, and I'll show you all what this thing looks like at night, give you an idea how bright it is and how it does. Trying to get this thing to focus in so you get this nice little mount, and I'll go ahead and take it out of there, that way you can see how that works. It just kind of squeezes it in place. I've been sliding it through just like so, both hands, kind of just slide it right in there, and then once it's in place, I got it tightened down to where you can kind of adjust it up and down as needed, and then the little mount turns, obviously, so that way you can get it where you need it to go. But there you have it. There's the daytime look at it. Let's go ahead and get it going tonight so you can see what's up. Actually, some more stuff to include in the daytime. It is micro USB rechargeable. There's your little port, and it comes with an 18650 battery that I went ahead and threw in there. It is in there, and it also comes with this, which isn't bad. I threw this in my bike bag, so that way if I ever take this off the bike and want to throw it in something so it's not getting beat up, I can put it in there. Comes with that little holster there. It makes it to where it's pretty handy for storage. Alright, cool. Alright, we're taking a look at night now, and that's low. At the low setting, it says the battery will last for 30 hours. That's not going to be enough light to ride, but you do have that low setting in case you needed to take it off. We got blurry there, so let's bump it up to the medium. On medium, you have 4.5 hours, and that is plenty of light to be riding, especially at the speeds that I'm riding at. When we go riding, I've got the whole family with me, so I'm not going super fast, and that is plenty of light. So like I said, 4.5 hours going down the driveway really well there. And then on high, man, that's a ton of light. I mean, you are absolutely going to have all the light that you need. That will last for 1.6 hours, so pretty much an hour and a half. The cool thing about Odepro, like with anything else that I have from them, when I'm running 1,000 lumen light by them, there's no need for a step down. So that's an hour and a half of 1,000 lumen and no step down, which always impresses me. You know, some of the really bright stuff that I have, it'll last for a minute or two, then it gets too hot and it has to cool off. That's nice to have the 1,000 lumen for that amount of time that you'd have it for. And then, I mean, 4.5 hours at that level right there in the middle is more than enough for me. Only thing that I would have changed, like I said earlier, is the strobe pattern, or flash pattern, I'm sorry, not strobe, flash pattern of the SOS. for me. I just don't ever see myself needing that. I would have really appreciated like the bike flash. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I had to get another light out and show you. That's the bike flash pattern that you have in some lights, and if they had put that in this little bike light, that would have been perfect. That was just my recommendation. Not being mean, just throwing a recommendation out. That right there really catches some attention, especially in the daytime. Alright, back to the HEX62 on medium power. And there you have it. Thank you all for checking it out and watching, and just a really solid light to have on a bike for when nightfall comes. That bike that I had it on in the daytime video has a little headlight, and it's kind of a joke, so this was definitely needed. Cool. Thank y'all for watching.